with your eyes. I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise. I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down.
Welcome back to the Retro Overland project.
Hello, here goes the drum roll.
So today we are looking at all the Overland gear that we've added to the vehicle, and we're going to break down the costs. So yeah, stay tuned to the end to find out the total build, because of course this is a 5k total build budget, and that's including purchasing the vehicle. If you've missed the first two episodes, take a look at the top here. There's 3 in total, including this one. So make sure you start from the beginning. I'm actually excited to find out if we've come in within the budget.
Yeah, me too, because we have acquired somehow a lot of gear.
This is the second budget build we've done, before being the Project Shogun, the Mark III Shogun that we did, but that was a 10k budget, so we've halved that. This being a 5k, it's quite the challenge.
Especially including with the vehicle as well, so
yes.
Yeah. Before we get into that, just a couple of weeks ago we managed to sort out tyres.
Yes, a little late coming, but we've sorted out 5 times of the Maxxis Worm Drive 980Es. So the thing is set now. I always want to have a proper sized spare. It frustrates the hell out of me when you get a car, you buy a vehicle that's supposed to be Overland ready or 4x4 ready, and it's got the little original spare on there and 33-inch tyres, for example.
No.
It's like we had, so yes.
We can't cope with that, we literally can't sleep. We have to have a proper tyre on the back.
Fresh set of rubber on there. Switch to an all-terrain as well. It's more suited for us and what we do, being out there adventuring and overlanding. And we did stick to a 285 75/16 on the size, so it still comes in at a 33. Quite big, I know.
It's my decision in the end because I really liked it. I really love the look for the Sky, and I just really think
it does look right.
To go one size down, it just didn't feel right.
Not after having that. Yeah, normally we would probably go for like a 31 or a 32. But we'll see how we go with this. So far, it's been absolutely fun.
Yeah, exactly. And this type of tyre as well is supposed to be quite good on economy as well, fuel efficiency wise, for longer distance.
Compared to a mud terrain, definitely.
Correct.
Well, let's see where we are up to so far, the purchase price of the vehicle, the servicing costs, and then the tyres, and find out what we have left.
Where's your list?
My little notebook will reveal all. But of course, we'll get to the final totals with all the gear at the end of the video. So the car obviously being 2,100, as you know, service costs and the tyres on top of that came in at 3,323, leaving us how much for Overland Expedition gear? Quick maths.
1,667.
Well done. Sounds about right.
Definitely
Yes.
adrenaline just went up. Maths on the spot.
As most of you know already, we work closely with Direct 4x4, so that's who we have chosen to fit out the vehicle, and I think we've got some pretty good gear here to go through with you, and some budget options too. So let's get into it. Start with the Palace on top of the Pajero.
Yeah. Ooh.
Which
have you noticed?
The Expedition fold-out 3-person tent. And this is the most budget option in the lineup, so it's quite fitting, and it's absolutely massive and very comfortable.
And there are a couple bits about this tent which we really liked. As you can see, the way it folds out at this end, it's actually your awning.
Yes, that was a critical point, that we didn't want to splash out extra cash for an awning, so having this larger tent that folds out over the back, we've placed it that way. Gives us a large undercover dry space to prepare food and do whatever we're doing out of the vehicle when the weather's bad.
So our practicality, we also thought this tent is just absolutely a winner.
That sits on one of their Alumod roof racks. It's a new design, this one, which we really like.
It's very neat.
Very functional, and it sits on the roof rails, which are actually off a Toyota Prado, a 120 or Land Cruiser, because there's not exactly many options available for an old short wheelbase Pajero, but that actually works really well, and it fits really nicely. It looks really good.
It's very smart.
So very happy the way that went on, because we weren't sure how that was going to play out in the end, but all in all, a success. And yeah, the tent sits on there. other than that, we've gone for a few bits of camp gear that we think are kind of essential for, just because this is going to be more of a weekender kind of adventure truck. So we're going to grab all our stuff out of the shed, out of the house, and we want the boxes easy enough so we can fill one with like our kitchen goods, the other with recovery gear and anything else.
That's it. And more
short
kitchen
trips.
bits as well, because we like food.
Lots of kitchen bits.
We're obviously going to talk a little bit more about boxes and practicality, but the choice for 2 boxes was simply because you can stack them up and it suddenly becomes your table on your cooking station, or you spread them
Favorite
apart.
feature.
Yeah, that's it. And another thing, they also can be used as sitting chairs or camp chairs.
It's a great campfire stall, to be honest.
It is.
You just grab it out of the truck, as so, stick it on the floor, and there you go.
The better feature, it also has a beer bottle opener just on the side.
It does
So
have
by the
that.
campfire, these boxes honestly
Nice
are
touch
just
there.
brilliant, and they hold so much volume in there. So honestly,
Yes.
big time. So 2 boxes make a
Anyway,
difference.
that as a package, the tent, roof rack, and the boxes are what we would call our essentials for this budget build. For us personally, I'm sure you guys might have a few different things which you might swap and change. Do let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear your views on what you would do, how you would set it up with a
how
certain
you would
budget.
do differently. That's it.
Do want to help you guys out where we can. So our code JKoverland 2023 is still valid on all expedition gear at Direct 4x4.
That's right.
We have also applied the discount to everything here, so that helps us to keep within the £5,000 budget. So that is awesome. Yes, so anything you're after, do go and have a look on the website.
There's a lot of gear.
There is a lot of gear.
Yeah, there's a lot of
You
gear.
might be there for a good few hours.
And do the drum roll.
You can. So, the Expedition Fold Out 3-person tent comes in at, with our discount of course, of 12%, comes in at £1,100. And the Alumod low profile roof rack with the discount, £616. And 2 of the double walled insulated storage boxes, for 2 of those comes in at £220 with the discount. Yes, so that is all 3 of the items. We wanted to mention a couple of other things, as you're probably wondering. We've got this funky looking solar panel and power station here.
No, there's nothing there.
Well, we wanted to include this in this shop because it's something we ourselves would probably take with us, because we've got a lot of camera gear, computers and stuff we need to do editing, and this thing is a little fantastic item that we can have charged at home, you know, within an hour or 2, and then take it out on trails. It charges the laptop countless times, the phones countless times, the drone, all that kind of stuff. But it's not essential for a budget build, and this vehicle does have a twin battery. Well, they're 2 batteries together, but it would be enough day to day for a weekender, just charging, say, your phone or something,
It's
or a
more
speaker.
essential to us because obviously we do use a lot of tech, as you know, guys. So therefore it is important. And the coolest feature about it, obviously we'll talk about it more in a second, it has wireless charging.
Yes, that is pretty cool. And my favourite feature actually is the camp light on the back, because it's the only one of these power stations that we've had experience with so far that has a warm light, like warm white light bar on the back of it, which is perfect for camping. You don't want a bright, like LED white kind
you don't
of
want
thing
to burn
blaring
your
in
retina.
face. So yeah, that is a real nice touch. At the moment we've all been waiting for what was the total cost. So now it comes in at £4,959. Literally just under budget there. Yeah. Which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that.
Me too. Including the
over.
vehicle as well.
It's come together nicely. It's been a few months coming, but we're there. And now we just need to get out and use it on a few weekend adventures and things like that.
Exactly.
A few off-road trips.
How about a trip to Scotland and do some ice swimmings in the loch?
Probably yes, that would be a nice idea, but thankfully we are
Thankfully
off to
we got some money.
Morocco in the next few weeks, so not in this. We're going in Project Hilux.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled, because there's going to be a whole series
Some exciting
of our
things.
adventure through Morocco in the Hilux.
Yeah, and there's been some exciting developments as well on that project as well. But,
We'll get to that in another video.
Yeah.
More goodies have gone onto the Hilux, that's for sure.
Yeah, no spoiler alert.
Thanks for watching, and you know, if you missed any of the earlier episodes in this series, stick them again at the top or in the video description below. Find them there. yeah, we'll be catching you very soon
Yeah.
in the next series. A matter of weeks.
And catch you in the comments section. Let us know what you think.
Yes, guys. All right.
Right.
Cheers then.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, talking to me with your eyes, I get a hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise. I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight pour